Hi. I'm back in Belgium and I was inspired by this amazing place here. I'm in Middelkerke and I grew up here, and I thought if taking all these beautiful pictures and videos in Bali as a digital nomad, and now while I'm here in Belgium as a digital nomad, I could do the same. And there's these amazing places in Belgium like this one. This is a whole area of 5 kilometers of dunes in between Middelkerke and Ostende. I love it. I come here every morning to do yoga, to read, to plan my day. So I thought this is an awesome place to talk about a topic that is within what I think is my purpose, what gives me a lot of drive every day, and that's creating healthy corporate cultures, organizations, bringing people together to feel safe, to open up emotionally. I didn't know I'd be talking so much about emotions 5 years ago. I just thought I want to create a dream job. I want to combine my economic skills with my passion for sports, and it all evolved. And a big change for me was this book. You can't find the book in the bookstores. It came to me when I was recovering from all kinds of allergies. I was allergic to cats, dogs, pollen, which is like all these little flowers in the air, then pollution, it all just, and I became more and more sick when I was in my mid-20s, and I was like, damn. So I met this amazing osteopath in Ghent who did NAET, knot therapy it's called, and in just a couple of weeks or months I'd not be allergic anymore. And I was like, what the hell, am I like psychologically fucked up or something? How can I suddenly in 10 years not be allergic anymore? And then and I'll put the name of the person who does this in Ghent in the comments, and suddenly in his meeting room I see this book and it really calls me. And for the people watching in English, it's called Disease is Not Knowing. And at that point it kind of totally resonated, because I was like, what did I not know for 10 years that suddenly these techniques help me to get rid of all my allergies? If I would have known, and it would have saved me all those going to the doctor over and over, using all kinds of things. And now I'm 5 years further and I've gone a lot deeper, and this was the basics for me, traveling in the world and looking for solutions to recover every injury I ever had and everything that came to me. So I just want to introduce this book. If you have anything you're like struggling with in your physical body, whether it's an injury or a chronic disease, it's super interesting, and it has some deep messages, and they transformed my life. They didn't just heal my injuries, but they taught me how to create my dream life, my dream job, to be free in my mind, how my mind worked. So the biggest thing I learned from this book was that it's all about energy. And to be honest, I had no idea what energy meant. Like 4 or 5 years ago, it would be some fluffy thing, and I would just think, yeah, my energy, sometimes I feel good, sometimes I don't. But now I know the power we have in our mind, how our thoughts are these chemical reactions that can actually determine every moment whether you feel energized or not. That our emotions are such a big clue in feeling energy flow through the body, and that we can actually, in a certain way, every second we can choose how we want to feel and bring the energy up using this flow. And this is what I'm introducing a bit with this book, because it was the start for me. He really describes really well how he talks about these laws in the universe, and I loved hearing it in this way of laws, because it's really organized and structured. So laws that actually can help you create the way you think, the way you feel, the way you want to live. And day per day you can actually choose how you want to feel, and then things come to you, like they like to say. You can create and think, this is how I want to feel, and suddenly a person comes to your path, comes to you and just gives something you were asking for. So yeah, I'm going a little bit abstract, but today in this video I just wanted to share this book that says dis-ease is unknowing. Because what I do, I train people to go to companies, to go to organizations, to cities, where they are assisting CEOs, directors who are super good in the rational and the logic and getting productive and efficient. But in today's world, where in Holland 1 in 7 people is in a burnout, 1 in 5 millennials, someone told me just last week, yeah, something is happening in our societies, and it happened to me, and it started making me sick 5 years ago. So I was like, I want to fix this, and wow, knowing all of this has changed my life, and it started with this book. So all burnout, and it's very interesting to learn about what actually is energy and how can you boost your energy. And there is amazing teachers all over the world, super knowledgeable people here in Belgium, everywhere. So I would suggest, if you have anything, if you're looking to heal any part of your body, for me it was physical injuries, my knees, I couldn't walk for a while. It was my thyroid who stopped working. It was my belly who didn't function well anymore. And one after another was building in my 20s, and I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna be like a 50-year-old when I'm 30. I don't want this. So if you have anything, start learning about what is energy and how can you boost energy. And I like to talk about chakras, but maybe that word doesn't resonate. And there's so many ways, so many people sharing the same knowledge. And if you find someone who has knowledge that works for you, it will definitely change your life very, very quick. So that's what I wanted to share today. And I don't know if it was to the point or not. I tried being to the point. If it's not, ask a question. Hi Mareike and Andrew and Pascal, thank you for watching. Olivier and Annelies, super cool. If you have any questions, I can actually bring you on camera and we can have like a live conversation. So just wave or something if you have a question you want to see answered. Thanks for the thumbs up. So yeah, I'll be trying to post regularly. I need to make it my habit in between my work to share a bit more step by step of the things I've learned both in Bali, all over the world, and here. And my message is always about let's go and create and take our companies and organizations that are doing really well, efficiently and goal setting and financially, but where we need a little bit more focus on human being. If people are leaving a company, if it's hard to attract the right people, the key cause is how are people feeling in the company? Are people coming with a smile to work? Are you coming with a smile to work every day? How do you feel? And I was there one day, I wasn't smiling anymore, and I was crying when I was driving to work, and I thought, this isn't how life should be. And I didn't care about the beautiful car and the beautiful wage and the beautiful college. That was even the hardest, and the awesome job. It was like, no, first priority is what makes me happy, and what job am I happy, what boosts my energy. So that's what I'm sharing, and I'll be sharing these updates in Facebook Lives or any questions I receive. Hi Florence. Awesome, we're close. I'm in Middelkerke. And so I'll be sharing in these small videos, but if what I'm saying for you is like, oh my god, that's easy, I've done the work and I want to go to companies and create this new dream job. Every company will need someone in the future that is working on the health of people, but also thinking about results and ROI to keep efficiency. Let's play this world economy, because a lot is shifting in China and in Indonesia. Things are growing super quick, so whatever we can do is to support each other and use our physical bodies and our minds to grow our economies from a point of love and team spirit, where there's an abundance of beauty we can create. So that's what I'm supporting in Start2Dreamjob, and that's an online course for people who are right now in Belgium and Netherlands, Canada, Australia, going to companies to create these healthy cultures where every day you just sink in, you're happy, you do yoga, you do meditation, you boost each other, and there's this broad camaraderie in the company. So thank you for watching. This was the book called Disease is Un-knowingness. I don't know how to translate it in English. I don't even know if the book exists in English. I don't think so. I ordered it directly with this beautiful person. I've never met him. I'm also not promoting or related to it, so it's a lot. My mom started reading it, she told me, and it's so much. It took me weeks, and I'm still going through it to get everything and to live it. So thank you for watching. All questions welcome, and see you in the next Facebook Live. And this was in Middelkerker. I just got back here after traveling in Bali and Morocco and New Zealand, and it's gorgeous, and the sky is so blue. Well, depends where I put my lens, of course. But see you on the next Facebook Live, and ciao ciao.